To start, this should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Jesse Rodriguez weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170. Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez, the San Antonio, Texas native who splashed on the scene thanks to his aggressive style and his big knockout power. So here comes Kid Galahad. His ring name was chosen by his trainer after a character played by Elvis Presley in the 1962 film of the same name.
It'll be ding-ding from first bout. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the two-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Sheffield, England, here is a featherweight champion of the world, Kid Galahad.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell to start round one. The charts action from both of these fighters. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice defense on that right hook. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance without a doubt. Meg.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense there to stop that hook. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Jab slightly off target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He parries away the left uppercut. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a...
One straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
This is a high-octane battle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously...
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Galahad is rocked. And down goes Galahad. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Bet on this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. Don't be looking at the one shot at it.
Get back out there and win the round. Get out there.
He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't look.
Here we go in the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
That left uppercut doesn't score. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Incredible work rate. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They block the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missed him with that uppercut. Good defense stopping that jab. And down goes Galahad. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.